The Philadelphia 76ers were the newest NBA champions, and our Sacramento Kings had to get to work in the offseason. Some big names retired like LeBron James, Andre Iguodala, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, Robin Lopez, Nick Batum, Rondo, Gallinari, Patty Mills, DeAndre Jordan, Pat Bev, Whiteside, Seth Curry, Isaiah Thomas, and a whole lot more. Ultimately, LeBron, CP3, and Melo all made the Hall of Fame. Big shock there. They also all had their jerseys retired, LeBron by all three of his teams. Then it was lottery time, and with Chicago's pick, we had a nice shot at number 2 overall. Things went really well until that pick was drawn at number 6, which was cause for concern, but in the end, we got the first overall pick due to our original pick's protected status. So 1st and 6th is not bad at all, and we also held pick number 20. So because I was dumb and forgot to mess with the class before the regular season was over, I couldn't edit the class anymore. So we're going to let you know where you are using graphics. Now, I did use random wheel spins to determine the order players were picked by position they requested, with channel members, of course, getting priority for the most part. So I did what I could to get a good amount of you guys in there. The Atlanta Hawks drafted shooting guard Patrick Redifer. The Boston Celtics drafted shooting guard Curry Tyler III. The Dallas Mavericks drafted channel member shooting guard Brogan Gordon. And a quick shout out to our channel members for keeping the dream alive. Franchise QBs TClink24, Christian Horn, Colby Gainer, Rigoberto Ramirez, and Troy Gordon, as well as our only general manager Matthew Hackett. Channel members do get automatic players in every series like this one. The Denver Nuggets drafted shooting guard Jabari McKee. The Houston Rockets drafted channel member small forward LaDavis Leroy. The Indiana Pacers drafted shooting guard Tay Simmons. Los Angeles Clippers drafted point guard Tudor Lucas. Los Angeles Lakers drafted point guard Drew Highland. Miami Heat drafted power forward KJ Day and point guard Scott Arnold. Minnesota Timberwolves drafted point guard Scrim Bolt. New Orleans Pelicans drafted shooting guard Xavier Hawkins. New York Knicks drafted point guard Dave Nasty and center Herman Ramos. The OKC Thunder drafted point guard Joel Jordan, shooting guard Lincoln Clarkson, channel member small forward Colby Gainer, channel member power forward Preston Price, and power forward Arnold Swashbucker. The San Antonio Spurs drafted center Jalen Burton, center Eli King, and point guard Brendan Loisel. The Toronto Raptors drafted point guard Shane Tsai. Our Sacramento Kings draft picks were point guard Owen Romero, shooting guard Sean Weidman, and power forward Joe Sean Dillon, who was the number 1 overall pick. After that, we signed point guard Eddie Cabrera Jr. from free agency. So if you created one of those unfortunate souls, resubmit for next season, and I'll try to make your guy more of a priority, as I could not control whether computer teams signed their guys or not. So if you'd like to submit a prospect for next season, make sure that you leave a name, a preferred position, and a preferred jersey number, as well as a college in the comments section below. The Kings accepted their options for Keegan Murray and Cameron Thomas to remain with the squad, and they qualified Desmond Bane, who they would later have to match a 4-year deal on to keep. The new Kings roster is looking nice, as it was a pretty boring free agency. We didn't have a lot of money, but hopefully we can make that playoff push in this upcoming season. 2K has the Kings ranked number 17 in the new power rankings, while NBA.com says they're more like 25th. We'll have to see. This rotation to start the season is, of course, going to be Fox, Bane, Ingram, Murray, and D'Angelo is starting at center, with Klinkstein, Dillon, and Claxton, who we did retain as first men coming off the bench. Dillon was picked 1st overall. We're looking for huge things from him. The season opener is going to be the Kings' home opener against a much improved Pelican squad. They got a team around Zion in the offseason, and they look to be really dangerous. Can we even compete in this game? Game predictions? Season predictions? Leave those in the comments section below. Check out more content here. Love you guys.